Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here to do your weekly reading. Monthly readings have all gone up, and here comes your weekly reading for today through to next Saturday, the 5th through to the 11th. And this one will be for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, you're straight out of the gate there. What card shall I use? Okay, we'll use the Thelema Tarot for this reading. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I wanted to get to 10,000. We do have a Facebook Live on the 19th of May at 9 AM Australian time. If you are interested in joining us, you'll have to join my Facebook page at The Aussie Goddess. I do ask also that you put thumbs up on the videos if they resonate with you, please. Just to help me get sort of a little bit more visibility on the website. There are so many people now doing readings that you sort of get a little bit lost amongst the many fabulous people on here. So I want to get to 10,000 so I can start doing chats on YouTube. So here we go. Pisces, we're off. If the readings don't resonate, please make sure you check out other aspects of your natal chart before moving on. We do have the Devil card coming out here. So you know that I love the Devil card. But then I love all the cards in the tarot deck. Some are just more favourite than others. The Devil card, firstly, can talk about a Capricorn. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. The second thing is, this is about ego. It's about working from your ego and not working from your true self. And we're all on a journey to find out who we really are. The ego is who we've learned to be throughout our lives. That's the shape, form, mask sometimes we put on to protect ourselves from the world. Now, the ego is not a bad thing. It is a good thing. Like, you might have a slightly different persona that you wear at work than what you do when you're in your home place, because you've been taught to be a little well behaved around people. So that's sort of part of your ego. But moreover, this becomes so protective over you, this ego, you forget who you are behind the ego. Now, the other thing this can talk about as well is addictions. It can also talk about like self-serving stuff, you know, doing things purely for your own soul and not with someone else. So this is the ego coming out as your first card. So there's obviously a reason you've got this. Now, behind this is the card of the Emperor. So it's possible you could be dealing with someone who's a little bit controlling. When I see the two of these people together, it could signify that you're dealing with someone who's quite narcissistic. I doubt very much that you would be narcissistic and watching spiritual stuff, but who knows? But this can be about someone who's being quite rigid and quite controlling here, which is going to be a problem. We do have the Three of Pentacles coming through, which is about working on something. And then we have the Justice card. Some of you are in some sort of karmic relationship here. You're with someone who's very controlling and very much in this devil ego energy. So you could be dealing with someone quite narcissistic, quite selfish. You could also be dealing with someone who is addicted or has obsessive behaviours. Now, this could be you again, so you have to work that out for yourself. The energies flip-flop. I see myself in the devil energy because I have some addictions that I probably shouldn't have, like I'm a bit addicted to food. This card talks about working on something. So the universe is getting you to move forward here on something new because you're moving away from this devil energy. Now, the Emperor's not a bad card. The Emperor can signify someone who's, you know, extremely well respected in community, very, very much living up to themselves, knowledgeable, educated, experienced. It's just that this person tends to let that get a little bit too big for them sometimes, and they tend to control their environment. So it could be that you are with someone who is this Emperor energy, but it's sort of got a little bit out of control here and maybe got a little bit toxic. So it could be that you're trying to make something work with someone who's already toxic. Okay, so first off we have coming out the Two of Cups, which of course talks about a soulmate relationship. Nine of Cups, a wish coming true. King of Wands coming out here, so you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo or Sagittarius, or someone who's very attractive and passionate. Ten of Cups coming out here. Now I look at that and I think, Pisces, we could just leave your reading like that. That's absolutely beautiful, because that's a wish around love that's going to lead to true happiness. If I left your reading there, you're going to be very happy with me. Queen of Pentacles, so definitely some of you working with an earth sign, possibly, as I said up the front, Capricorn. Seven of Cups coming out here, which is the Confusion, Illusion, Delusion card. Six of Wands, some sort of victory coming in here for you. Okay, Knight of Swords, wanting to race forward to make an offer to someone, make an apology, speak a truth. Five of Wands, after some period of time thinking about how you're going to present this. Okay, Ten of Pentacles at the end. So you have two tens here, which means you're closing out a cycle. But I feel like this is a really good thing. Now, I feel like some of you here have either or are going to walk away from karmic relationship here, because you're walking towards something that's more stable here. So for some of you, this is about putting down something that hasn't been working for you. So I feel like some of you may be in a toxic relationship, or you may be in a relationship with someone who's very controlling. It could be that they have addictions, obsessive behaviors, and again, it could be that you're walking away from someone to move towards someone else. The thing is here, you've really been very conflicted about how you move forward. There's been confusion here. So if you're already with someone and you're moving towards someone, maybe that's been a very difficult journey for you. But you see, you want abundance. You want the love and everything with this person. And you're willing to risk that now to move forward. Again, remembering the energies flip-flop, this could be the other person. But you are feeling very attractive, very sexy, very passionate towards this person you're moving towards, which means really, like, I look at this Nine of Cups here and I think, you know, this is what you wanted. How did you end up with this other person? Maybe you had a choice of two people and went with the wrong choice. That's possible. But you've ended up in a relationship with someone who isn't good for you, and you've left behind someone you really, really wanted to be with. So it looks like you're trying to fix this up now, Pisces, and move towards, very quickly actually, move towards the person that perhaps you are in love with or see as your future partner, and leave behind what doesn't serve you. It's a good month for it too in May, because we are casting off things that don't serve us anymore. So you're probably picking a good month to do it. It is a month of rebirthing and growth. It's been a tough full moon. The card that's come out for you is improving health. So what I see in that card is that I don't know so much it's about your health as in, you know, perhaps you haven't been well. It's more like you're improving the health of your life by moving away from such a toxic energy and into something that's much more suited to who you are. So May is a month where you're considering moving on or making an offer to someone that perhaps you left behind. Thanks, Pisces. Have a good week.